Hello friends, we are starting our 272 session of Organized Self-Employment Ministry and Budget. Before starting 272 session, we will do prayer at Sardapur, Lohna Road, Darbhanga, Bihar, India. Pin code 847407, mobile number 6397360717, email address osemboffice2001@gmail.com. In room number 126, which is called Rashtriya One, as we give self-employment government job in own work and promotion according to that, fiscal credit, salary and pension, gratuity, provident fund, DNS allowance. So first Rashtriya One, all Rashtriya One is under control of 26 January 1950. Rashtriya, that is one Rashtriya One. First Rashtriya One is Shiv Puran, 12 Jyotirmandir, 175 crore Jyotirmandir document, Pushpanjali Arati, 2000 liters part. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 2, Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran, Pushpanjali Arati, 2000 liters part. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 3, Brahma Saraswati Puran, ISBN Puran, Educational Certificate Puran, Pushpanjali Arati, 2000 liters part. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 4, Adi Shakti Jagdamba, Durga Sapsati Devi Bhagavad, Pushpanjali Arati, 2000 liters part. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 5, Each United Varshkrit Golden Goddess, Pushpanjali Arati, 2000 liters part. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 6, Hindu Government Issue, Time Husband Time Web, Pushpanjali Arati, 2000 liters part. So we are starting our session. First of all, we have to make right of pension fundamental right. Right of pension after 14 years for self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing to certain ministry office fundamental right, direct link to ministry and budget, preamble wise organized employed, preamble wise organized self-employed. We have to make 4 slab pension 18, 32, 46, 58 year in self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing to certain ministry office. This is constitutional life between 0 to 18 years and 18 to 58 years, by which whatever educational certificate we have, we will be organized by direct ministry and direct budget connection. We have 20 to 22% below poverty line people and illiterate people. For that, we have made constitutional validity on income work fundamental right. We have made this fiscal credit table. On that basis, uniform self-employment showing will be done, and on that basis, when we are giving the fundamental right constitutional validity on income work, on that basis, each and every one citizen will be organized in direct ministry and direct budget connection. The initiative has been taken by Amit kumarJha under Labour Party of India with fist of the hand, which believes in the principle of self-employment government job and the private work. With that, we have also published the book Truth Only Trumps under Om Namah Shivaya publication press magazine, which is costing 251 rupees, which you can purchase by calling me on the number 6397360717 and email address osemboffice2001@gmail.com. This can be sent to you on the parcel. This book in which you are seeing in front of your screen. The Organized Self-Employment Ministry is uniform setup of employment. We are also having Organized Self-Employment Ministry flag, which is with white cloth and 6 symbol of Shiv Puran, Rashtriya, Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran, that is all Vishnu Lakshmi avatar symbol, Brahma Saraswati, that is Kamandal and vermilion mark as symbol. 4th symbol Trinetra and vermilion mark, which signifies Adi Shakti Jagdamba. 5th symbol Varshkrit, that is book and vermilion mark, which signifies book and vermilion mark, which signifies the Hindu Varshkrit, and 6th symbol symbolize the government issue. On that basis, this Organized Self-Employment Ministry is working for the development of humanity. The constitutional setup in Organized Self-Employment Ministry is based on self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month. So that is right of pension, fundamental right of pension after 14 years for self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month, showing to certain ministry office, fundamental right, direct link to ministry and budget. We should be preamble wise organized employed, preamble wise organized self-employed. The educational certificate table is there. In the educational certificate, each educational certificate has been organized on the basis of uniform per day fiscal credit and per month fiscal credit salary. We will be given preamble wise organized employed number, preamble wise organized self-employed number in this Organized Self-Employment Ministry and budget. We are also doing Organized Self-Employment Ministry budget festival between 16 February to 26 February for the regular development of Organized Self-Employment Ministry and budget. Whatever educational certificate we are getting, just now we have to find job in two ways, either by government job or by the private sector job. In the private sector, job insecurity is always with us. But in this system, there will be constitutional validity on income work, which will give security of self-employment government job in the own work. It is a constitutional process which require lot of session. Already we have done 1 to 100 session in English, 101 to 200 session in Hindi, and 201 to 225 session in Maithili, and 226 to 300 session in English. This is 272 session on the basis of Organized Self-Employment Ministry and budget under the guidance of Amit kumarJha, who is working from 31st August 2001, and this is the 23rd years of progress of Organized Self-Employment Ministry and budget. We are also available on the Zoom app and the Google Meet and YouTube live session by prior appointment through the number 63973601717 and email address osembaoffice2001@gmail.com. The work in this is through the organized setup of the Organized Self-Employment Ministry at central level and Organized Self-Employment Ministry at the state and union territory level. The money of the Organized Self-Employment Ministry will be arranged through the same process as we have arranged from 1885 to 1946 session of the national movement, in which we had arranged for the Election Commission of India every 5-year funding for doing election, and the annual budget funding and railway budget funding and 29 state budget or annual budget funding. We have 109 ministry at the central level. Now we are making 110 ministry by the process of this session. So in this way, the money of the Organized Self-Employment Ministry will be arranged. It is a documented process where each person will be getting fiscal credit salary under the guidance of 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan and 6 Governor House in each state. Chief Minister and Prime Minister will be heading this, and nominal head will be President of India and Governor of the state and Lieutenant Governor of the Union Territories. On that basis, the functioning of the Organized Self-Employment Ministry will be working. All political party will have the capacity to earn their vote bank, and according to that, politics will be done. But only thing in that is difference is that we all will be self-employed by the educational certificate, which up till now no political party has provided. Since the world is moving towards the materialistic world, where spiritual world is also there, we have made this spiritual world in 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan and 6 Governor House by keeping the book, sacred book, in front of that. Like by in front of Trishul and Vermilion mark, we have put Shiv Puran at the Rashtrapati Bhavan. In front of Chakra Vermilion mark, we have put Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran as Vishnu Lakshmi Avatar, and Rashtrapati Bhavan we call it. We in front of Brahma Saraswati Puran and ISBN Puran. The truth only trumps. ISBN number is 8190186402X. Copyright number is 954/03/UL, and the registration number is 1799/03. And apart from this self educational certificate, we are also keeping whatever educational certificate we have got, because this is giving validity of each educational certificate. And this fiscal credit table is giving per day fiscal credit salary on that. So on that basis, the Kamandal and Vermilion mark as a Rashtrapati Bhavan, we are putting then Trinetra and Vermilion mark where Durga Samriti and Devi Bhagwat has been put, and on that basis Adi Shakti Jagdamba document is there, and woman Rashtrapati Bhavan has been made where each woman is having his own her own self employment government job. Then we have the Varshkrit, each united Varshkrit god and goddess, where every 13 kilometer our culture changes in the language changes in the Hindu religion. So on that basis we have made Hindu Varshkrit Rashtrapati Bhavan, which ISBN certificate will be sufficient for recognizing it as a Rashtrapati Bhavan. And then we have the sixth Rashtrapati Bhavan, that government history, that is Constitution of India from 26 January 1950, in order to enhance the administrative system, because most of the finance is done through the government ways, and that is why we have made one government Rashtrapati Bhavan. So on that basis 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan has been put, and we will be posted in 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan by the pleasure of the Prime Minister of India, who will post us in this Rashtrapati Bhavan, and by the pleasure of Chief Minister of India, who will Chief Minister of the states, who will post us in this Rashtrapati Bhavan. This organized self-employment ministry is having base of self-employment government job, and whatever work we are doing, that is being organized. We have 22% illiterates and poverty-ridden people, so for that we have given constitutional validity on income work. It is large funding, but by the consent of the people of India, it can be possible. And in human limitation, we have also made the Collectorate for the Organized Self-Employed Ministry for managing the central affairs of the Organized Self-Employed Ministry, and Block for the Organized Self-Employed Ministry for managing the state affairs of the Organized Self-Employed Ministry. So on that level, the Organized Self-Employed Ministry is giving self-employment government job. We are making double salary system, where the one from the private sector we are taking for our work which we are doing. The flexibility has been made in the Organized Self-Employed Ministry on the process of the Organized Self-Employed Managers will talk for the direct ministry and direct budget connection, who are connected to their office for any work which we have provided in the Organized Self-Employed Ministry. And on that level, 1-2 days will be given to complete that work. We have constitutional service book for the Organized Self-Employed Ministry and budget. This constitutional service book is a uniform work which is providing a base to the employment. This constitutional service book will be two, one at the office where the person is joining, and one will be with the person where he is working. So on that level, and one he is having private sector service book. So on that level, the continuously the process will continue, and Organized Self-Employment Ministry will be working. This Organized Self-Employment Ministry will be accommodating the employment equilibrium point. Employment equilibrium point is 30,000 per month above earner and 30,000 per month below earner. 30% of the total population is earning 30,000 per month above. In that, 15% is of government employee and 15% is of private employees. Rest 70% of the people are earning 30,000 per month below. In that, 22% below poverty line people is also coming. So in this system, directly by direct ministry connection, we are providing self-employment government job to one and all. This educational certificate, which is having per day fiscal credit, that is for each and every citizen, and on the constitutional service book it will be written that this per day is being given to the illiterate, the literate, then 5th pass, then 10th pass, then 12th pass, then graduation, then post graduation, then PhD, delayed MPhil. All people have their per day fiscal credit. The work schedule will be done on that. For the 6th Rashtrapati Bhavan, we have also put per day Aarti at 7 a.m. and at 6 p.m. Aarti for 6th Rashtrapati Bhavan and 6th Governor House, which will be done by the employees of the Organized Self-Employed Ministry and Budget. And we have preamble wise organized employed, preamble wise organized self-employed number. Preamble wise organized number is provided to those people who are above 30,000. 100% government employees are earning above 30,000 per month. Whereas in private sector, we have also made provision that those private sector employers who are giving employment above 30,000, we are keeping the list of the people, because 15% of the total earning, those who are giving 30,000 per month above, is there with them. So in total population, it is will be maintained on the state level and on the central level, and on that basis we will keep eye on that. And rest private sector, we have divided into six part, that is 16.66% constitutional work will be provided to the Kailash Dham Rashtrapati Bhavan. 16.66% constitutional work of each citizen, constitutional service book will be provided to the Baikunth Dham. 16.66% population will be provided to the Satyalok Dham Rashtrapati Bhavan. 16.66% will be provided to Adi Shakti Jagdamba. 16.66% to the each United Worship Govt, and 16.66% to the government of India Rashtrapati Bhavan. So on that basis it will be divided, and similarly in the state also 6 division will be there. And on that basis, for minorities we have no problem, because we have already made separate Rashtrapati Bhavan. We have also made court martial connection on the difference, like each person is self-employed government job servant, so they can take court martial connection. For that 16.66% fiscal credit salary will be cut, because it will be decision of the Organized Self-Employment Ministry of Government of India. On that basis we are providing fiscal credit salary, because employment is requirement of each and everyone. So now we are concluding this Organized Self-Employment Ministry session 272 under the guidance of Amit Amit kumarJha at Sardapur Lona Road, Darbhanga, Bihar, India, pin code 847407, mobile number 63973601717, and email address osembaoffice2001@gmail.com. Room number 126, as we are getting self-employment government job. That first Rashtrapati Bhavan, Shiv Puran 12 Jyotirmandir, 75 crore Jyotirmandir, Pushpanjali Aarti 2000 liters per. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 2, Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran, Pushpanjali Aarti 2000 liters per. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 3, Brahma Saraswati Puran, ISBN Puran, and educational certificate, self-educational certificate Puran, Pushpanjali Aarti 2000 liters per. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 4, Adi Shakti Jagdamba, Durga Sati Woman Rashtrapati Bhavan, Pushpanjali Aarti 2000 liters per. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 5, each United Worship God and Goddess, Pushpanjali Aarti 2000 liters per. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 6, Hindu government teacher, time husband, time wife, Pushpanjali Aarti 2000 liters per. And the flag place, white cloth and 6 mark, Trishul vermilion mark as Shiv Puran, Chakra vermilion mark as Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran, Kamandal vermilion mark as self-educational certificate, ISBN certificate of all Hindu libraries book, Trinetra vermilion mark as Adi Shakti Jagdamba Navratra Nav Durga, and book vermilion mark as each United Worship God and Goddess, and government stamp vermilion mark as government. Pushpanjali Aarti. We should make Organized Self-Employment Ministry and budget. Thank you.